what? It's not my style for people to put other people down to uplift somebody else. That's not my style, and that's not what I'm with, and I don't support that. However, I've been taking a lot of shit today. I'm seeing a lot of bullshit today, and I saw a lot of shit last night, and I'm sick of this shit. I worked hard for my motherfucking album. I remember last year when I didn't want for Bodak Yellow, everybody was like, Cardi got snubbed, Cardi would've got snubbed. Now this year's a fucking problem. My album went 2-time platinum, my nigga. And every chart that there was, my album was always top 10. #1 album as well. I fucking worked my ass off, locked myself in the studio for 3 months, my nigga. Then went to sleep in my own bed, sometimes for 4 days straight. Pregnant. Some songs couldn't even get on the fucking album because my nose was so fucking stuffy from my pregnancy. Niggas couldn't sleep. Niggas couldn't do shit. While everybody was harassing me like, you not gonna do it. We know you pregnant. Your career's over. That shit dwelling in my fucking mind while I'm working.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just woke my black ass up, took a shower, about to eat something to take my black ass to work. So, listen. What do y'all think about this whole Cardi B deleting her Instagram again? Like, people have been coming at Cardi B's neck since she won her Grammy for Best Rap Album. Now, I'm going to be the first one to tell y'all, I don't listen to rap like that, so I couldn't tell you if Cardi B, based on the people that were in her category with her, should Cardi B have won Best Rap Album? I think it was Nipsey Hussle, Mac Miller, I forgot the other people. But out of all those people, when you put album against album against album against album against album, did Cardi B have the best album? I don't know. Because the only album I listened to was Cardi B. Now, don't get it twisted. I love me some Invasion of Privacy. That's my motherfucking album. But I don't know if you compare her body to work to the others, if it should have won, because I don't really listen to rap like that. I'm more of a beat person. You know, if I like the beat and I can jug to it, you know, if I can do a little two-step, then bitch, we in business, you know. If I can't dance to it, then I ain't listening to it. As much as I love Cardi B's Invasion of Privacy, I will be the first one to admit, I've said this before, that I think it's an elementary album. I think it's cute bops. I think it's radio friendly. I don't think it ain't nothing too deep, you know. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks, girl. Girl, you want a Grammy off that? But, like I said, I don't listen to rap music. I ain't listen to the, I'm gonna give you an example. Like, to me, the Carters, that album was trash. I don't think it should have won before Miguel's War and Leisure. I just don't. I think Miguel's album was 20 times better than that Everything Is Love album. I didn't like it. Now, I didn't listen to any of the other albums in that category, but when I compare Everything Is Love to Miguel's album, the Carters should have not won that Grammy. That album was straight up trash, and I don't care what nobody say. But in Cardi B's situation, I don't know. Cardi B is too sensitive. Cardi B, baby, you done got more mad at motherfuckers talking about you didn't deserve your Grammy than you did at your husband cheating on you 11 times, girl. Cardi B need to call Beyonce. I've been telling y'all that for the longest. One thing I'm gonna say about that Beyonce, as much as she sometimes get on my nerves, that Beyonce pay everybody does. That bitch don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. She don't give a fuck what none of us got to say. That bitch act like we don't even motherfucking exist. Do you hear me? I don't give a fuck what he got to say. I don't give a fuck what she got to say. I don't give a fuck what he got to say. I don't give a fuck what that punk got to say. I don't give a fuck what that punk got to say. That bitch, that hoe. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all hoes got to say, bitch. I'm living my life like it's golden. That Beyonce, bitch, that bitch pays everybody dust. Do you hear me? Cardi B needs to she needs to talk to Beyonce and be like, girl, first of all, I think it does come to a point, like, I understand that Cardi B had like a million views, had a million Instagram followers before even Love and Hip Hop. So social media played a big part in her popularity. It played a big part in her getting on Love and Hip Hop. But at some point, it's kind of like, girl, you might need to let somebody else take control over your social media. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams don't control her social media. That's why you'll never see that bitch going back and forth. Because she don't know what the fuck y'all saying. Because she honestly don't give a fuck. That's another bitch too. That Wendy, say what the fuck. Wendy, that's how I want to be. I want to be like Wendy. Say what the fuck I got to say. And go about my business. I'm not about to be arguing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like Wendy, Beyonce, them are the bitches low-key to really look up to. When it comes to just like, you know what, I'm not going to let these people get under my skin. It is what it is. Cardi B, every time you get mad, girl, you delete your Instagram. Cardi B, girl. Everybody not going to... You are not the first person for people to think that you shouldn't have won a Grammy. You think you're the first person? You think you're the only person that has won a Grammy that people, and it made people upset and they felt as though that you shouldn't have won. That person shouldn't have won. You're not. Now, I will say this much. This is what I'm confused on. All y'all rap heads out there, y'all let me know how this really works. You know, like R&B, pop, all that, people really don't give you a big time if you don't write your music. It's kind of like, oh, she's a singer. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But from what I understand, it's a big deal for people that, you know, rap to write their shit. At least the majority of it. I heard that, you know, you may get a line or two from people. They may help you out every now and again. But for the most part, you write your shit. And that's what I've been seeing a lot of people say too in the comment sections across social media. Like, she didn't even write her album. She not no rap artist. All she did was go in the booth and read some lines off of... Let me say this much. If that's how it is, I understand why a lot of these people... well, I understand if... One part of it, I understand why some of these people are mad. Because it's kind of like, girl... But that still, even if she didn't write her own lyrics, that still doesn't take away from the fact if the album was good or not. If the album was better than everybody else's album, then she should have won. If it wasn't better than everybody else's album, then she shouldn't have won. Now, it's one thing if she got you know, an award for Songwriter of the Year and she didn't write nothing in the fucking album. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if they give out Songwriters of the Year at the Grammys. I think they may give out Song of the Year, and I think they give the award to the people who wrote the song, right? I don't know. But, I don't know. I just feel like, Cardi B, girl, you need to get thicker skin, girl. It's not that deep. Every time we look up, girl, you get mad. You going off on somebody, girl. And the person you need to be going... Girl, I think you just got some misdirected anger, girl. Bitch, one day I'm going to have an endorsement deal with Monster, right? Drink them hoes every day. Anyway, so y'all tell me what y'all think. Should Cardi B... Well, she can be upset. She can be upset. Does Cardi B deserve the Grammy that she got? Is her album better than everybody else's album in her category? And if it's not better, who should have won? I've been hearing a lot of people say Nipsey Hussle. I don't listen to rap, but I've been hearing a lot of people say that. I remember even, and I'm gonna say this much too, and this is not a dig at Cardi B or nobody, but one thing I have noticed, especially in 2019, well, not in 2019, just I've noticed over the last few years that it really doesn't matter what type of work you put out. If people like, and I think that's what people get this confused too. Like, when I hear people say Cardi B should have won because she has number one, like I think Cardi B said this too. I have number one hits, this, like, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing to me. You got number one hits, you got top this single, that just means your shit was radio friendly. You can have one of the best bodies of work and it don't get played on the radio. That don't mean that your shit was garbage. That means they just wasn't playing your shit on the radio. But your album was motherfucking bomb. Or you can make those albums where you're basically going into the studio saying, okay, I need to have a radio hit. I need to have a hit. I need to have a radio hit. That don't make your shit bomb either. Just because they play your shit on the radio, you can have one of the most elementary songs in the world and that shit pop off. Kind of like, y'all remember the song Laffy Taffy? I don't know, that might have been a Texas thing. It's a song called Shake That Laffy Taffy. That Laffy Taffy. Shit. Baby, that song used to come on in a motherfucking club. Bitch, we used to go off. Bitch, that song used to come on the radio, bitch. I'm going off in the motherfucking car. Bitch, look at Soulja Boy. Now watch me, you crank that Soulja Boy. Bitch, everybody used to be cranking that hoe up in the motherfucking club, but did it deserve a Grammy? So my thing is, just because you have good songs, just because you have hit songs, just because they play your song on the radio all the time, just because your song is charting, does not mean that your song is just off the chain. It's a catchy song. It's a cute bop. People like it. But does it deserve an award? I mean, maybe if this was the People's Choice Award, then maybe. And I think another thing too, I said this video is going to be 5 minutes. I think another thing too, people put so much on awards. Don't get it twisted. We all want to be, you know, recognized. We all want to feel appreciated. We all want to do all that stuff. Even at our regular jobs, you know, if you got Employee of the Month, everybody want to get Employee of the Month. Everybody want to get a promotion. Everybody want to get a raise. But I think when it comes to like music, what people need to realize is like, on some real shit, like what Drake was, even though Drake get on my last nerve, Drake was really speaking some real shit. Them awards really don't mean shit. It's a group of white people, a couple of niggas probably too, in a room deciding who shit was better. That's it. That don't mean your shit was bad. You could have 25 Grammys, and then it could be a bitch out there who got 4 and 5 albums, and because people probably think she got a fucked up attitude, or because people don't want to fuck with her, or because they done blacklisted her out of Hollywood, people not listening to her shit, but her albums was off the motherfucking chain, and she ain't got not one award. That don't mean you not talented. That don't mean your album not the shit. That just mean that motherfuckers not giving you awards. So I don't think people should put so much stress on, oh, I didn't get no Grammy, she got a Grammy. Yeah, you got a Grammy, she didn't get a Grammy, you got a Grammy, she didn't get a Grammy. But just because you got a Grammy don't mean your shit was good either. That's all I got to say. Bye, y'all.